Today on Mr. Media, that's mrmedia.com, I'll talk to Rick Fox and Brandy, two of the celebrities on a new season of ABC's DWTS, Dancing with the Situation. Stick around.
Step two. Gather, right leg. 2, 3.
Sorry, wait.
Go. Cha, cha, cha. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Cha, cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha, cha. 1. Close your arm.
Yes, but that's other power.
The acknowledgement of completion, yeah? Is that cool? So you just dance the whole thing from there?
No, because I'm a...
Is it or not?
No.
Yourself.
No.
I'm not going to let you not be confident in it. There you go. I don't even know if it makes sense.
2 parts were messed up.
And I'm okay with that because we're going to be doing it again.
ABC's Dancing with the Stars, 2-night premiere event live. Starts Monday.
So much media, so little time. Who keeps track of it all? That would be me. This is Bob Andelman, and this is a Mr. Media interview. You know, mrmedia.com. The show is recorded live before an eager audience of short, bald white men, none of whom have a chance of courting one of my guests or surviving on the court with the other, right here in the new media capital of the world, St. Petersburg, Florida. Well, if you haven't seen actress and singer Brandy in a while, let me warn you that she is smoking hot as a young lady and a competitor on the new season of Dancing with the Stars, which begins on Monday, September 20th at 9 p.m. with a 2-hour episode. As for former LA Laker Rick Fox, who's also on the show, well, he's still very tall. And I guess handsome, but I'm not really interested in guys. They're both in one of the most diverse seasons ever for the show. Stepping to the cha-cha-cha this time around, you'll find Sarah's famous daughter, Bristol Palin, The Situation from MTV's Jersey Shore, singer Michael Bolton, comedian Margaret Cho, actress Jennifer Grey, Mrs. Brady herself, Florence Henderson, NFL quarterback Kurt Warner, Audrina Partridge from The Hills, and Kyle Massey from one of my daughter's favorite shows, Disney's Corey in the House. Sounds like a great bunch to have over for Thanksgiving dinner this year, doesn't it? Brandy, welcome to Mr. Media, and Rick, welcome back.
Thank you so much for having us.
My pleasure. Each of you brings some real natural talent to the show. I'm thinking, Brandy, obviously you've been singing and dancing on stage for years, and Rick, you've got a natural grace and athleticism that did you well for years in basketball. But did either of you resist the show's invitation or have second thoughts?
You want to go first?
It was quick for me. I had a quick yes, as I've been watching and followed the show for a number of years and seen a number of athletes enjoy themselves but also speak glowingly of their experience. And I thought, wow, given the opportunity to jump in, not only try something new that I've never done, but learn how to dance and have a good time, meet and sit next to, like you said, someone like Brandy and get to know her. That's been the joy of this experience so far, getting to know my fellow castmates.
Oh, cool. And Brandy, what about you?
I was afraid. Well, I was actually afraid to say yes right away because I've always been afraid to do Dancing with the Stars. I've always wanted to do it, but just too afraid. And I just said, you know what, I need to face my fear and challenge myself and prove that I can do something new and different. So it's been a great experience so far. I'm scared to death, but I'm here because I really want to learn how to dance.
Rick, are you able to give Brandy any tips in terms of it being a competition? Normally she's out there by herself.
Yeah, help.
I think she's in great hands with Max. I think she has the right partner, the right teacher. She's going to obviously show up and compete. I know she, like everyone will, all 12 of the contestants want to win. Take care of her body would be the only thing I would share. That's the one thing I'm focused on, making sure that health-wise we work hard, but also repair the way we're supposed to.
And, Brandy, I played that little clip of you rehearsing with Max. You come off to someone as a little bit of a perfectionist. Now, is that just because it was so early, or are you a perfectionist?
I am a perfectionist, and I am so hard on myself. It's like I need to chill out because I need to trust the moment and trust the process, and that's very hard for me to do because I want to be great. I want to be great at what I'm doing, so I don't know. I don't think I'll ever change with that.
I have to say this again. You look great in the clip that I saw. I mean, just dancing aside, you look great. And now, Rick, you're dancing with Cheryl Burke. Did the producers match you up with her for any particular reason? I mean, is there a height advantage that she brings that maybe another dancer might have?
Yeah, at 5'4", Cheryl being, the perfect height for me at 6'7". I think any partner was going to be a challenge in regards to height. I am the tallest competitor that's danced on this show. But Jason Taylor, 6'6", still playing, still a professional football player, proved, I think, and opened the door for tall people to come in and actually have an opportunity to shake a leg.
Well, I know you guys are on the clock, so let me say, folks, you can see Brandy and Rick Fox in the new season of ABC's Dancing with the Stars on Monday nights at 9 p.m. this fall. And Brandy, Rick, thanks so much for joining us on Mr. Media today.
Thank you. Vote for us.
Good luck to you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
And folks, for more original interviews with your favorite TV and film stars, you can surf over to our main website, mrmedia.com, mrmedia.com. Subscribe to Mr. Media on iTunes, and you'll never miss a show. Just search Mr. Media Interviews from within iTunes and subscribe for free. While you're there, give us a couple stars. Write a little review. Of course, if you've got an idea for a guest on the show, email me directly at bob@mrmedia.com. And you can follow me on Facebook or on Twitter, twitter.com/Andelman, or Facebook. Just look for Mr. Media Interviews. Thanks so much for joining us today. Always appreciate when you give up a little piece of your day and share it with Mr. Media. Thanks for listening.